Welcome to another thrilling episode of Quick Recaps, where we are unraveling a captivating story of resilience and determination in the face of insurmountable odds. I'm your host, Laura, and today I bring you a story set in the year 2048, when the United States grapples with a resurgence of the annual purge. Amidst this dystopian backdrop, the lives of ordinary people become extraordinary as they navigate a relentless pursuit for survival. Let's begin. In the year 2048, a decade has passed since Charlene Roan's presidency, and the new founding fathers of America, NFFA, have once again seized control of the U.S. government. They've reinstated the annual purge, complete with its original brutal rules. Across the nation, racial supremacy and nativist sentiments have surged following the NFFA's return to power. Many outside the ruling party fear that the upcoming purge will inflict unprecedented damage on the country. Amid this chaos, a married migrant couple, Juan and Adela, have taken a perilous journey across the border into Texas. Their escape from a Mexican drug cartel drives them to build a new life in the United States. Juan finds employment as a farmhand on the Tucker family ranch, while Adela starts working near Austin. 10 months later, on the eve of the next annual purge, Juan and Adela join a tight-knit migrant community. They've sought refuge behind fortified walls, guarded by armed security, in an attempt to shield themselves from the horrors of the purge. As the night of chaos and violence begins, Adela bears witness to a menacing group that dubs themselves the Purge Purification Force, PPF. This extremist faction is determined to eliminate anyone they deem non-American. Astonishingly, the PPF passes by without violence, allowing the migrant community to survive the purge unscathed. The following morning, Juan and Adela return to their respective jobs, but they notice that many of their co-workers are missing. Soon after, Adela faces a terrifying encounter when two purgers attack her. Miraculously, she's rescued by her boss, Darius, but their act of self-defense leads to their arrest by the police. Simultaneously, Juan and another migrant worker, TT, uncover a sinister plot on the Tucker family ranch. Their fellow farmhands, secretly purgers themselves, have taken the Tucker family hostage with plans to claim the ranch for their own. Caleb Tucker, the ranch owner, sacrifices himself to distract the purgers long enough for Juan and TT to rescue Dylan Tucker, Dylan's pregnant wife, Cassie, and Harper, Dylan's sister. The group embarks on a perilous journey to find Adela, as news reports across the nation grapple with the perplexing phenomenon of citizens celebrating the purge even after its conclusion. But their quest is fraught with danger, as the chaos of the Forever Purge engulfs all 50 American states, overwhelming local emergency services. Canada and Mexico open their borders temporarily, offering refuge for those seeking safety. Amid the turmoil, the NFFA condemns the Forever Purge after its politicians and representatives become targets, leading to the imposition of martial law across the United States. In response, Canada and Mexico announced the early closure of their borders, trapping those attempting to cross at the mercy of the purgers. Fighting their way through El Paso, Adela and Cassie become separated from the group due to military intervention. Meanwhile, Juan, TT, Dylan, and Harper are captured by the PPF. The PPF's leader, known as Alpha, offers Dylan and Harper a choice: kill TT, and Juan to spare their own lives. When they defiantly refuse, the purgers murder TT just before the military intervenes, allowing the remaining group to escape. Downtown, Adela courageously shields Cassie from other purgers, revealing that she and Juan had undergone training to combat the Mexican drug cartel before their journey to America. The survivors ultimately reunite at a hidden safe house run by a nearby Native American tribe. Their leader offers to transport everyone across the border as refugees. As the PPF relentlessly pursues them, Juan, Adela, and Dylan stay behind with fellow survivors to buy time for the other refugees to escape. Both groups engage in a relentless firefight, exhausting their ammunition and resorting to hand-to-hand combat. In the ensuing struggle, the Purgers are vanquished, and Alpha takes Adela hostage. However, Juan and Dylan combine their efforts to subdue and eliminate Alpha, securing Adela's freedom. The trio rejoins the others in a refugee camp on the Mexican side of the border, where Dylan reunites with Harper and Cassie. Cassie reveals that she has given birth during their time apart. In the face of nationwide chaos and destruction, the NFFA is held accountable and disbanded due to the prolonged violence. News reports indicate that over 2 million Americans have sought refuge by crossing into Canada and Mexico, while others have risen to resist the Forever Purgers. In the end, the country is in flames, and a new hope emerges from the ashes. And there we have it, our comprehensive exploration of the Forever Purge. If you relish this terrifying journey, do subscribe for more in-depth horror film recaps. Feel free to share your cherished moments or theories in the comments, and stay tuned for our next episode. Thank you for joining us on Quick Recaps. Until next time, embrace the darkness.